Hallo und herzlich willkommen zu einer neuen Ausgabe von Tourismus. Ich bin Svenja Hecht und ich stelle euch heute unsere Segmente Themen, Reiseziele und auf den Punkt gebracht vor. Wir starten wie immer direkt mit unseren Themen. Ein fünfjähriges Projekt zur Anpassung an den Klimawandel in Namibia hat seine ursprünglichen Ziele deutlich übertroffen. Statt der geplanten 21.000 Menschen profitierten am Ende rund 68.600 Personen davon, also mehr als dreimal so viele. Besonders gestärkt wurde die Widerstandsfähigkeit von Kleinbauern und ländlichen Gemeinschaften in der dürreanfälligen Kunene-Region. Das Projekt mit dem Titel Improving Rangeland and Ecosystem Management Practices of Smallholder Farmers under Conditions of Climate Change in Sesfontein, and Warmquelle Areas of Namibia, kurz IREMA, wurde von Environmental Investment Fund of Namibia umgesetzt. Partner war das Landwirtschaftsministerium. Genehmigt wurde das Vorhaben am 1. März 2018 vom Vorstand des Green Climate Fund. Mit einer Gesamtfinanzierung von 10 Millionen US-Dollar, das entspricht etwa 164 Millionen Namibia-Dollar, zählt IREMA zu den größten Investitionen Namibias im Bereich der gemeindebasierten Klimaanpassung. EIF-Sprecher Romeo Muyunda erklärte, dass das Projekt während seiner 5-jährigen Laufzeit die Klimaresilienz gezielt gestärkt habe. Das geschah unter anderem durch integrierte Frühwarnsysteme bei Dürren, Schulungen zum Umgang mit Dürrerisiken sowie durch die direkte Unterstützung nachhaltiger Anpassungsmaßnahmen. Und wir machen gleich weiter mit unserem zweiten Thema von heute. Da geht es nämlich um den Wilderness Trust. Der hat die Wilderness Impact Challenge 2026 gestartet. Mit einem Preisgeld von 100.000 US-Dollar soll gezielt Innovation in Afrikas Naturschutzökonomie vorangetrieben werden. Die Initiative geht in ihr zweites Jahr und knüpft an den Erfolg der ersten Ausgabe an. Die Auszeichnung versteht sich als Katalysator für praxisnahe und wirkungsstarke Lösungen. Das Preisgeld ist ausdrücklich für die Umsetzung gedacht. Gefördert wird jede Initiative mit dem größten Potenzial, messbare und langfristige Vorteile in Landschaften zu schaffen, in denen Menschen und Wildtiere zusammenleben. Die Challenge ist in den 3 zentralen Wirkungssäulen von Wilderness verankert: Bildung, Befähigung und Schutz. 2026 liegt der Schwerpunkt klar auf Befähigung. Gesucht werden skalierbare Ansätze, die lokale Unternehmen stärken, Lebensgrundlagen verbessern und Naturschutz stärker in wirtschaftliche Systeme integrieren. Ziel ist es, Naturschutz nicht nur als Schutzmaßnahme zu verstehen, sondern als Motor für inklusives wirtschaftliches Wachstum. Mit dem Fokus auf Befähigung spiegelt die Challenge auch einen breiteren Wandel im afrikanischen Tourismus und Naturschutz wider. Nachhaltige Umweltergebnisse hängen zunehmend davon ab, dass lokale Gemeinschaften aktiv eingebunden sind und wirtschaftlich profitieren. Kreative Köpfe, Unternehmer, Ingenieure, Entwickler und engagierte Personen aus lokalen Gemeinschaften weltweit sind eingeladen, ein kurzes Video mit ihrer Lösungsidee einzureichen und dazu einen ausführlichen Antrag mit Zielen, erwarteter Wirkung und Umsetzungsplan einzureichen. Die vollständigen Infos zur Bewerbung und Bewertungskriterien sind auf der Webseite des Wilderness Trusts zu finden. Und unser drittes Thema für heute ist Ultimate Safaris, denn Namibias Luxustourismus bekommt einen kräftigen Vertrauensbeweis. Cirrus Unlisted Investments hat sich mit einer Minderheitsbeteiligung bei Ultimate Safaris, einem führenden Anbieter von Luxuslodges und Safaritouren, engagiert. Mit dieser Unterstützung sollen die Expansionspläne von Ultimate Safaris beschleunigt werden, während Namibia weiterhin hochkarätige Reisende aus aller Welt anzieht. Die Übernahme erfolgt über eine spezielle Zwecksgesellschaft, die Kapital aus einer Mischung privater und institutioneller Investoren aus Namibia sammeln. Ein deutliches Zeichen für die starke lokale Unterstützung des wachsenden Tourismussektors. Die Partnerschaft ist ein wichtiger Schritt für Namibias Luxustourismus. Ultimate Safaris ist ideal positioniert, um die steigende globale Nachfrage nach Exklusiv-Safari- und Lodge-Erlebnissen zu bedienen. Gleichzeitig werden Arbeitsplätze geschaffen und lokale Gemeinschaften gestärkt. Die Kooperation mit Cirrus sichert zudem, dass Ultimate Safaris ein echtes namibisches Erfolgsunternehmen bleibt. Der namibische Tourismussektor zeigt sich zunehmend diversifiziert und robust. Besonders das Luxussegment wächst schnell, getragen von den unberührten Landschaften, der einzigartigen Tierwelt und Namibias Ruf als Ziel für exklusive Reisende. Die finanzielle Unterstützung von Cirrus liefert nicht nur Mittel, sondern stärkt auch das gesamte Tourismussystem von Unterkünften über Transport bis hin zur Einbindung der Menschen vor Ort. Ultimate Safaris will die neuen Mittel nutzen, um sein Angebot auszubauen, die Betriebsabläufe zu verbessern und Namibia weiter als Top-Reiseziel für exklusive Safaris und luxuriöse Lodge-Erlebnisse zu positionieren. Damit festigt das Land seine Stellung als weltweit begehrte Adresse für anspruchsvolle Reisen auf der Suche nach unvergesslichen Safari-Abenteuern. Ja, ich denke, da ist doch ein guter Punkt, gleich rüber zu unseren wunderschönen Reisezielen zu gehen. Wir besuchen das Sesfontein Guesthouse in Namibias Kunene-Region. Mit komfortablen Zimmern, lokaler Küche und Wüstenabenteuern wie Nashornbeobachtungen und Elefantensafaris bietet das Guesthouse sowohl Erholung als auch Action.
Welcome to Sesfontein Guesthouse, a unique hospitality destination nestled in the heart of Sesfontein village in Namibia's rugged Kunene-Region, a true gateway to the wild landscapes of Khorixas. Whether you're a seasoned explorer or a first-time visitor to Namibia, this guest house offers more than just a place to sleep. It's an immersive experience of rural life, culture, and adventure in one of Africa's most dramatic wilderness areas. Sesfontein Guesthouse features 10 well-appointed rooms, each with a double bed and the option of adding an extra single bed. Every room comes with ensuite bathroom facilities, air conditioning, mosquito nets, and a space to relax after a long day of exploration. Guests enjoy free Wi-Fi, wheelchair-friendly facilities, a refreshing swimming pool, and the charm of being right in the village, sometimes with donkey carts and morning roosters as your neighbors. One of the highlights of staying here is the on-site restaurant, serving breakfast, lunch, and dinner made largely from fresh, locally sourced ingredients, from fresh salads to home-baked breads, and what many travelers describe as the best banana bread north of Windhoek. But Sesfontein Guesthouse is more than comfortable accommodation. It's a springboard for adventure. You can join excursions like Hoaneb Elephant Drives, exploring the dry riverbeds in search of elusive desert-adapted elephants, or opt for rhino tracking and sleep-out experiences under the stars. Interacting with local Himba communities is also part of many packages, offering rare cultural insight and a chance to learn about traditions that have endured for generations. For those who love sunrise and sunset views, the Sundowner Drive is a must-do. You'll cruise in a 4x4 across Khorixas' stunning terrain, finding a perfect spot to relax with drinks and snacks as the sun dips below the horizon. Or, if you're up for something more rugged, the sleep-out packages allow you to spend a night in dome-style tents in the desert, sleeping under the vast African night sky after a day of...
Am ruhigen Ufer des Kavango-Flusses gelegen, zählt das Omashare Hotel zu den bekanntesten Unterkünften in Rundu. Geschäftsführer Mauro Rosa erzählt uns mehr.
Hi, my name is Mauro Rosa. I'm the General Manager for Omashare Hotel in the Kavango East region. I would like to give you a bit of background on Omashare Hotel. It was established in the year 2000, when tourism just started picking up again in the Kavango-Caprivi areas. Rundu is an ideal stopover place for tourists to refill on their supplies, do some shopping, do the odd needs. We have a large array of pharmacies. We also have the private hospital in Rundu. Those are all midway points that are all necessary for tourists. And yes, Omashare offers them a sleepover place with a big variety menu of international dishes. Our style of cooking is based on a Portuguese style of cooking, wholesome food, and we have a large range from your entry levels to your bit more expensive seafoods. We offer free Wi-Fi to all our tourists that come and stay at our establishment. All our guests, we have a beautiful sparkling pool, luscious gardens overlooking the Kavango River, and for sure, your home away from home. So Omashare employs around 35 staff members. That's our kitchen staff, our housekeeping staff, the waiters, the bar staff, reception, admin, and obviously maintenance as well. They're all individuals that live around Rundu area, all Namibians. We like to promote also our in-house promotion programs. So for sure, when job opportunities arise, we like to promote or let one of the in-house staff members take over right before we start sourcing from outside. But for sure, if no one in-house is taking over that position, then we source up from outside Namibian jobs, which are advertised or on social media. So Omashare is ideally located within Rundu town. We are walking distance from all the shopping malls, from pharmacies, supermarkets. That puts us logistically wise as an advantage for guests to stay over, especially also business people that travel, Namibians that travel to Omashare. They have short distances within town to do their work, go to their meetings, and then they can return back home. So as to lodges that sit further away outside Rundu, that's our biggest advantage. We also offer conference facilities, and like I said, the Wi-Fi we give to all the rooms. In today's life, it's one of the necessities to have that, and a crucial working point. It's just Omashare Hotel. We would like to start a camping site as well. The self-drive and camping industry is booming at the moment in Namibia. We would like to, but we are still looking into that area. Okay. My experiences is with the Namibian people, the friendliness, the kindness, and warm-hearted, and that's what we also offer our clients here. You really feel at home, and that's the way we like to treat our guests.
Das Khorixas Restcamp liegt direkt außerhalb von Khorixas und ist ein idealer Zwischenstopp, um die zahlreichen Sehenswürdigkeiten der Umgebung zu erkunden.
Welcome back, viewers, to another episode of Tourismus. Today we are heading to the wild, rugged beauty of Damaraland to explore one of the region's best kept travel gems, that is Khorixas Restcamp, a perfect base for adventures, history lovers and explorers alike. Nestled in the rolling hills just outside the town of Khorixas in the heart of the Damaraland dramatic landscapes, Khorixas Restcamp is more than just a place to sleep. It's a gateway to one of Namibia's most intriguing regions. The campsite sits strategically for travelers exploring from Etosha National Park through to the Skeleton Coast, making it an essential step over on any Namibia road adventure. In terms of accommodation, the rest camp caters to different kinds of visitors. For solo travelers and couples and campers, you'll find cozy chalets, comfortable single rooms, and shaded campsite for tents, caravans. Some chalets even include self-catering kitchens, DSTV, ideal for longer stays. After a day of exploring, guests can relax by a sparkling swimming pool, enjoy a meal or a drink at the on-site restaurant and bar, catch a game on TV, or even friendly match of pool. The real magic starts once you leave the camp. Damaraland is land shaped by time, from fossilized forest to ancient art carved in stone. About a 30-minute drive from the camp lies the petrified forest, where giant tree trunks long since turned to stone millions of years ago stand as silent testimony to the ancient world. There is Sesfontein, one of Namibia's most iconic sites and UNESCO World Heritage Site, where over 2,500 rock engravings created by ancestors of today's San people tell stories of hunters, wildlife, and ancient life in the desert. And that's not all. Explore the curious orange pipes, rock formations, the fiery colors of burnt mountains, or trek the iconic Welwitschia mirabilis, a plant that can live for over 1,000 years more. For the adventurous, the region also offers bird watching, hiking, and glimpses of the adapted wildlife. Khorixas itself is steeped in history, positioned as the unofficial capital of Damaraland, the crossroads of culture, landscapes. From here, travelers can easily access major geological and cultural highlights of northwest Namibia. Whether you are camping under vast starlight skies, soaking in desert sunsets, or setting at dawn for day of discovery, Khorixas Restcamp offers comfort, convenience, and authentic Namibian beauty. For those seeking an unforgettable journey into Namibia's landscapes and heritage, Khorixas Restcamp is more than just a stop. It's a destination in itself. So, join us next time as we uncover more of Namibia's hidden treasures. Until then, keep exploring.
Ja, die Reiseziele sind immer sowas von wunderschön, da bekommt man doch gleich Lust wegzureisen. Wir machen aber jetzt weiter mit unserer Rubrik Auf den Punkt gebracht. Die Warmquelle und Covarep Green Schemes in der Kunene-Region bringen spürbare Verbesserungen für die lokalen Gemeinschaften. Sie beschäftigen 35 bis 45 Personen, davon 90% aus den umliegenden Dörfern, und bilden Jugendliche sowie Frauen in modernen Anbaumethoden aus. Die Projekte liefern ihre Produkte auf die Märkte in Windhoek und unterstützen 6 Kleinbauern mit Saatgut, Flugarbeiten und Vermarktung. Betreiber der Green Schemes, Johannes Swanepoel, berichtet mehr darüber.
Like she said, the Warmquelle one focuses more on food. The Khorixas one focuses on fodder. So just to give a small background, like she said, I never knew the amount of money that was invested, but anyway, I've been here now almost 2 years. My colleague Ella Chivolo asked me to come here, and since this last 2 years we've produced here from this side sweet corn, butternut, gem squash, tomato, green pepper, and a small little bit of watermelon and sweet melon over the last 2 years. But the three main products is butternut, sweet corn and green pepper, which adapted very well here. We tried carrot, we didn't do so well. We paid some learning fees there, and then our product gets packaged on a Wednesday and a Thursday. Fridays the truck drives to Windhoek. Monday they deliver at markets like Metro. Fresh Market supplies all the Shoprites and Checkers, and then the Namibian Fresh Produce Market that supplies Fruit and Veg City, that you know very well, the ones that's from Windhoek. And then, yeah, that's about it. Some challenges here is obviously the weather. We semi-desert, so it becomes very nice weather today, lucky for you, but normally it's very hot, between 38, sometimes it goes to 44 degrees, very low rainfall, cold nights, hot days, so very challenging. And then last year we had a big flood, some of you might know. The big pipeline at Vareb, where we do fodder, was flushed with the river. Some of the pipes might be in the ocean with the Wanab River. So we are busy repairing those things, then we'll be back in full fodder production there. All the material has been supplied, it's on site, and we are just a bit afraid of starting repairs there now, because that river is very unpredictable. When it rains 150 kilometers from here, you will be in the river and 5 minutes later you'll just see the water coming. Doesn't necessarily need to rain right here. The river just floods. So we are waiting for this rainy season to finish. So I think end of March we'll start the repairs on that pipeline. And then I don't know what else I can say. I can add, we have around 35 to 45 employees. 90% from them is from the local communities, and then we have some few people that's from outside that knows a bit about farming and so on. Another big challenge is our local people from our community. So we also do a lot of training to teach people on the different skills that is needed to be a successful farmer. One more thing that is also included as part of these two projects is that we have 6 outside farmers that we also support in plowing, sometimes spraying, plowing, preparing their fields, and helping them when they have pests and diseases, and we also support them with seeds from time to time. And Tateniliwa also supports me in supporting them as well, which is very important. Not all 6 of those farmers are successful. Yeah, you know, sometimes you need hard work to be successful. But we have 2 or 3 of them that's very hardworking and they are quite successful. Produce that if they are struggling to sell, we market it for them and we transport it for them. And then, yeah, that's the background. So especially on the food side, The closest market for these 3 local communities, Itsopuo, 150 kilo. I can remember at one time you go there, you buy 1 kg of tomato for 45. Here we sell to the local communities for 20, 25 for a 1 kg, which helps them. They have fresh, there's no fresh vegetables in this area. So I think that also has a big impact. And then employment, it's not easy in this area. So I think this project is probably one of the most successful projects in the whole of the community.
Und das bringt uns ans Ende dieser Tourismus-Episode. Wir sehen uns nächste Woche wieder. Bis dahin, bleibt neugierig, bleibt reisefreudig und gesund.